Hello, good evening, and welcome to my To Be Read list. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos. I love all my new subscribers, and I am going to have a To Be Read list that I am not sure I can finish, but I am very motivated. Alrighty, so let's go. You know, I love, if you have been watching me, I love a series book. So I'm finishing up the Gideon series from Eric Jerome Dickey, and this is Dying for Revenge. This is book number 3. So I am going to be finishing up that series as lickety split. So this month it's what is on my to be read book list. Nice big book, isn't it? And this is the last book in the series from Eric Jerome Dickey. This is the Gideon series, and it's Resurrecting Midnight. Alright, so I will be endeavoring to finish up all of these books. This book has 400. Alright, let me get this straight. Okay, 442 pages for this one, and the other one is roughly the same amount of pages. Just that I took a little while to sort it out, because his acknowledgement is right in the back, and they keep counting the pages down with those. It's 460 for Dying for Revenge and 442 for Resurrecting Midnight. I don't do a page count of how many I read, but I might do it this month, because it does look to be another one. Okay, this series, somebody had recommended it to me on my Facebook book club, and one of my Facebook book club. A couple of people in there have read the series already, and they kept recommending it. So I finally decided I was gonna request it at the library, and it came in this month. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and finish off the first 2 books in the series, and this one is Murder of Crows from Anne Bishop. This is one of the books that doesn't have any writing on the back, but okay. After winning the trust of the others residing in the lakeside courtyard, Meg Corbin has had trouble figuring out what it means to live among them. As a human, Meg should be barely tolerated prey, but her abilities as a Cassandra song makes her something more. As you can see, I have no idea what this book is really about, so I'll get into it, and I'll try and I'll get into it and eat another one and try and finish them off in this month, and include them in my 100 read in 2017. And this is the other book from Anne Bishop, Written in Red. No one creates REM like New York Times bestselling author Anne Bishop. This is from Fresh. Now in a thrilling new fantasy series, enter a world inhabited by the others, unearthly entities, vampires and shapeshifters among them, who rule the earth and whose prey are human. Oh, well, alright. That's the start of the series. So this is book 1, and this is book 2 in a novel of the others. Alright, from Anne Bishop. Alrighty, this is my series book made into a television series. Neil Gaiman's American God. Yes, I watch the show. I do watch the show every week. I find the show really, really entertaining. So I decided I was gonna pick up the I was gonna pick up the book. I made a request for it from the library, and of course it came in this month. So American Gods. Let's see. It says, locked behind bars for 3 years, Shadow did his time, quietly waiting for the magic day when he could return to Eagle Point, Indiana. A man no longer scared of what tomorrow might bring. All he wanted was to be with Laura, the wife he deeply loved, and start a new life. Excuse me. But just days before his release, Laura and Shadow's best friend are killed in an accident. With his life in pieces and nothing to keep him tethered, Shadow accepts a job from a beguiling stranger he meets on the way home. A man who calls himself Mr. Wednesday, a trickster and a rude. Wednesday seems to know more about Shadow than Shadow does himself. Life as Wednesday's bodyguard, driver, and errand boy is far more interesting and dangerous than Shadow ever imagined. So, this is the book made into the television series. Right now I watch it every Sunday night on Stars, so if you want to do that also, you can watch the series on Stars on Sunday night at 10 p.m. And I've told you about the previous book to this one, Midnight. This is another book that is made into a television series. I have put it into my reading list this month. I hope I get to it. I'm not sure I will get to it. It's with a stack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is make 6. I also have Threads of Suspicion, which I picked up last month, that I was supposed to finish reading. I was going to try and finish reading last month. I did not get to finish that. So it's Threads of Suspicion. I showed it last month by D. Anderson, and I will be finishing up this one also. So this is added onto my reading pile back again. And the book for my read from Goodreads for this month, for the series that I'm reading, the Elemental Fire series, Assassin series, book 6 is due this month. I didn't get to read it last month, so I'm going to put that into my read also and try and finish that this month also. So as I said, my reading, my to be read is very ambitious. Alrighty, I am also doing a book swapathon by Books and Jam, and that is starting June the 18th to the 24th. My partner will be mailing me a book, and I will be mailing her a book. So we were put together, and we're gonna be swapping. So this is gonna be start June the 18th, and it's been run by Books and Jams and Derby Lane Reading. She's also hosting it. Books and Jams and Derby Lane Reading. They are both hosting it. It's a book swapathon. Alrighty? So yeah, I will be coming back. I will be doing one-on-one posts for my books this month because we are doing the swapathon also. Alrighty, so if you would like to follow me on Bookmooch, I will put my link for Bookmooch down the bottom. You can check out the books I have up on my shelf in Bookmooch to be swapped. And you say if you want anything from it, you can just request it and I'll send it out to you. Also follow me on Instagram. I'll be having a number of giveaways for the summer. So if you would like to enter any of the giveaways, you can do that. We're gonna have some on YouTube also, and my YouTube channel for a couple of books, and there'll be more giveaways on my Instagram page. So come along and enjoy your summer. Be well, be blessed, and happy reading.